Hello, greetings, salutations, what's going on, everyone? Angel Star Jettison at your service. And sorry it took me forever to finally get to this stream, because I had a lot of things going on yesterday. But we're done with that all now, and we're now finally beginning our journey through a Switch game I've been meaning to play, but I've never gotten the chance to. Until today. And yes, it's a Pokemon game. Which one? Why, Legends Arceus, which I've heard is the best Pokemon game on the Switch. And Scarlet and Violet's pretty close, mostly because I do enjoy the adventuring of Pokemon, but I hate the DLC characters, honestly. They suck. The the Teal Mask characters I generally think are awful. I don't like Carmen, I don't like her brother. And I'm sorry to people who like that. That's those characters. Anyways, English. And yes, we are still playing this on the Switch. So, of course, we're going to be enjoying it all its buggy goodness. Because Game Freak does not know how to run Switch games. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. I'm guessing that's Arceus. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. I don't know if it's pronounced Arceus or Arceus. I don't give a shitus. That's mean in jocus. Alright, I'll stop it. Now I wish to know thy appearance. Thy appearance will probably be... We are gonna go with... I guess we'll go boy. What is thy name? And we'll just go by what we usually call ourselves online. Now, Angel Star. There's no space in between them. Yes. Yes. Angel Star. Soon thou shalt feel thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wonderful creatures that humans call Pokémon. Angel Star. Seek out all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more. Cool. Alright, starting off pretty strong. And dare me. Hey, my phone. Pokemon Isekai. I am Arceus. Behold the iPhone A. The A stands for Arceus. I've only seen like clips and videos. Those of the game. So I've never actually experienced it myself. Like Terminal Pokemon Legends Arceus. Something I should also play is Okami eventually. Wake up! Hey, don't wake up, won't you? Cyndaquil! Rowlet! Are you alive, my boy? And Oshawott. Two of the three are my favorite Pokemon. Hi. You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come now, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to be acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. Oh, it doesn't matter, just say no anyway. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. Ugh. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh my, I completely forgotten. I just caught up with these three runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as they knew you'd appear here. But, do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. Oh, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems that you have some common ground. And well, these three Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Yes, and what might be your name? Name might be? Oh, so you're called Angel Star. That name has quite a ring to it, I imagine. I must have some lovely meaning. But I do apologize, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. Like lavender. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three are... It's like, and they're running. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon! Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you three! Wait! Ooh, there's a dash. Alright. Hey guys, wait for me! It's my phone! There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Investigate. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it changed shape. You feel strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on screen. I bestow upon ye this Arc phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Okay. Alright, controlling pretty good. Hey, Laventon! There he is. Alas, yet another miss. Ah, I'm glad you came to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runners by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love you to give it a go, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can synthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. He's so cute. He's a big old ball of happiness. How can you not love this guy? Cyndaquil! And he's... that one over there is Cyndaquil. A fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. I like Cyndaquil too. And Oshawott. And the Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps like floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell object on its belly. Blish Splash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. About how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you go, my boy. Pokeballs. So these are Pokemon to catch them. Ooh, 50. That's a lot. You throw into the wild Pokemon where to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Oh, but that won't do for an explanation. Will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down into minuscule size. Now, that's where the Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one at a Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit into the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. Wait, so Pokemon can shrink? So it's not the Pokeballs that actually shrink them, it's themselves fitting into the Pokeball. So does that mean size, it doesn't matter what size they actually are? Fascinating. I know you just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you catch my runaways. Now, the proper technique is to aim at the Pokemon, let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my dire lack of skill in this area. Ooh, catch a Pokemon with a hold on ZR ready. While you aim. Use the right stick to adjust the angle and carefully Pokemon. Release ZR to throw the ball. If it hits a Pokemon, you might be able to catch it. Alright, let's find them. Gotcha! I did it! Oh, wonderful! You caught a Pokemon! You have quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Angel Star. Joyful skill you used to have around here. Only two of my darling runaways left now. This is the most unusual. You don't seem fearful. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. How can you? They're adorable. Ooh, I've seen people... Smile! Yay! I can hardly believe it, Angel Star. Incredible! You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo, indeed. So one more to go. Let's just wrap this up shopping, shall we? Ooh, let's do an over-the-lake shot. And... Ooh! That one had a bitter impact. What? I'm afraid that can happen. And, Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, boy. I love this shoots a little firework. That's adorable. Oh yeah, that's all three. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. See, the three Pokemon you've caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come following. But I must say, Angel Star, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think that there's a reason you appeared here now. Look at this photograph. Seek out all Pokemon. This object is an Arc phone, you say? But not a device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. See, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokémon. We in the field will call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokémon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokémon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. And to you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon, your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another, my boy? You've convinced me. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. Things first, let's go get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Food! Follow me! Then onward to Jubilee Village. Wait, Jubilee Village? Like Jubilee City? Look, I'll flat out say it. Pokemon Platinum Peak Pokemon. One of the best. Trippy. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man is a great assistance of my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him to the village orbit. Weird. It's a very old village. Oh, hey! And there's like a Galarian wheezing. Wow, it's like ancient Japan. This way, if you please. Jubilee Village comes from along thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition Team. This road is now known as locals as Canela Avenue. Where you come from? The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's not much to do yet, and not many to do. And since we all know little about the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. A now impressive building ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters of the entire outfit. Oh, botherations, I almost forgot. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. I'd ask you to wait for me at the canteen. Just past the bridge here, then just take a left. The wallflower is cold. Alright. Your arc phone is beeping. It seems to show where you need to go. Somehow, it seems to show where you need to go next. Oh! Use the button to view a map of the arc phone. Guidance markers. Well, explains game mechanics at least. Hello! The region is huge and there's lots of dangerous Pokemon too, but you came here anyway. How come? Alright. Whoa. Yep, this is definitely Sinnoh. Canela Bridge. Hello, sir. Why do you look like Silent with a mustache? Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. You don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Dude. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat with those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly the one to talk about. Not one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago. I had to take to my bed. For the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari said. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, but to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Angel Star here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Why are you looking at me so suspiciously? Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You just can't slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celine's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Celine? You look like the leader of Team Galactic. Are you the ancestor? If that's the case, Cyrus fell far from grace. Or you're secretly evil. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Professor Laventon has told me that how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so? Quite old enough to work for your keep. But you can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure we've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Very strict. Aloof as always, I see. No matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Betty, old chum, you use the usual potato mochi, if you please. Make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi will never fail to please. Professor Laventon, what exactly did you meet? Where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Oh, well, you know that great hole in the sky, that one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Why is she... Oh, she's so angry. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomenon. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are, in the grass, in the forest, by water, and wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Angel Star comes in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means that we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We've hardly enough time by catching you in one. We have had enough of time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball with, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Yeah, does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato poach, you know. So progress in that Pokedex yours clearly is on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Angel Star. And think, if you make it to the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Yeah, what are you talking about? That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, do you remember what Angel Star has to trial to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Angel Star's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Angel Star, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep, and we use our quarters there. Sweet! But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wild. What? Oh, shit! A little extreme. Captain Celine's somewhat like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help us keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. For that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky, people fall from it. The world is full of mysteries. Mysteries indeed. Alright. This is my house. Nice digs. Just looks like you could store lots and lots of items here. The jug that's used for storing drinking water is a lid on top to keep the debris from falling in. Checking survey tips. Survey tips on artifacts of information. Help you carry out survey work in the Hoosier region. To read them many times, just hit the up button to open the menu, and it'll help screen. Just remember, don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Save your progress. There is no save function. Okay. Alright. Rest tomorrow morning. Night, night. That was weird. The next day. Good, good morning, Angel Star. You up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. Let's go. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Celine is waiting. Okay. Actually, where's my oh, there's my beverage. The Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor. Pacifically, don't give up. Keep your eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. Send my partner against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. The man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Celine, Angel Star is here. You may enter. Alright. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catch 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy Team has even imagined that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. Galaxy Team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Sweet! This satchel doesn't even match your mode of dress. Akari, I expect you to step in if anything goes awry. The Galaxy Team's entry trial. Press the Y button while consulting with the map of the ARC phone. Tasks are waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. You must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Pardon, Angel Star, come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Laventon? In order to complete all Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Angel Star absolutely must pass this trial. And as Professor of Pokémon, I've got just a ticket to help accomplish that. Oh, these guys. Woo! Splish splash. Go on, Angel Star, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Well, I always go Grass Starter, so of course I'm going Rowlet. Let's go, Rowlet! Ah, look at him! He's so cute! He literally speaks to me. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught to the Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. Well, I've tucked Rowlet back inside his Pokeball for you. So take it, it's yours. Hooray! We got Rowlet! I would advise, my boy, please place postage to which Pokemon balls are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. What? It looks like they're cheering you on their friend Rowlet. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could be. They did go dashing from the village when Angel Star fell out of the sky. After all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me on my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Oh, that's smashing! All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. Sweet! Wait, I thought I got 50. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work as a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess we're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, then head to the gate. Alright. Onward to an adventure! Let's go. Hey! Is this... That looks like Cynthia. That person looks like Cynthia. Her descendant, maybe? No, technically Cynthia would be the descendant of him. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Kingo Guild, the go-to choice for any of the mercantile needs here in Hisui. I heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Interesting. The odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you'll know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Ginkgo Guild member Volo, challenge you to the battle. A Togepi? Oh. Okay. Ah, look at him. Yeah, you can do a Togepi. Oh, Gust! Use Gust! Yeah, this is ooh, you're really in the action. Yeah! Battle decided. Move items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Ooh! New move! It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? As they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Don't learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change your moves, the Pokemon you can use them. Satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and then select change move option. That's kind of cool. But some few Pokemon have their own Pokemon battles. If only you more knew how to use Pokeballs. Anyway, let me help how two battlers recover from their little exercise. Healing up. And to you, my fallen sky friend, I present some potions in thanks. Huh. Nice. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. He seems kind of cool. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, but you can lead them in battle? Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Traducee, make sure you choose a destination on your map and tell Rest, the guardsman, where you're going. That way, you can come to where you. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out of out by a Pokemon. Your trial begins in a short way past that front gate. Your angels are correct. I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Alright. What Pokemon do I have to catch again? Catch Starly, Bidoof, and Shanks. I'll tell you, the tutorial is pretty lengthy. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. You ready to get started? Oh, Professor, something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Celine got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I will bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guests. That's our unsparring captain, but what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Angel Star's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. And so the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me, then. Well, I'm sure Angel Star will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Let's do this! This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. It's a meadow. Obsidian Fieldlands. And along comes a Bidoof. Time to get ready to catch it. The keys, think carefully. Now that you seem not that you see any mice, I'm just sharing what I know. Hold on ZL to focus on a wild Pokemon. Inside nearby. The techniques use the name Pokeball. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends to need to run from people. So this will be easy. He just ran right up to us. That was easy. You got a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Are you sure you know where you're going? Starly. Oh, it's Starly. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. Should really get close to them, and if you crouch, they'll be harder to spot. Press B to crouch and make it hard for them. Okay. Oh. Got him! Right in the butt. That's Starly you caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. I prematurely let that one off. Ooh. Leak. Check summary. Oh, and then leafage. Okay. That just leaves Wurmple. I've read there's something I gotta teach you since you're still new to this. There's a proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Link tells us, have an item and get ready, and then send it out with Pokemon by pressing X. Have a Pokemon at the ready if you want to throw an item. Press X. Kevin's real expert at these things. Try throwing in a Pokeball at the rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached the final hurdle, catching a Sheeks. Sweet. That's my little boy. Oh, he gets the XP for that too. Okay, how do I put you... Oh, just press the button again. There, that's the Shinx. Aw, he's adorable. Shinx will have an aggressive disposition. Can you already tell that? I think he's just kind of cute. More or less. I thought you might. I can never tell until I examine a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside of any Pokeball you throw at them. The more arrows, the easier it will be to catch. Being warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless engaged in battle. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You gotta battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them and try to catch them. But for now, we got several Pokemon of your own. Don't worry. Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon want to battle. And without doubt, you'll hold your own in battle. Okay. Battle time! Sheik is looking around. Leafage! Item. Go, Pokeball! Hooray! Easy peasy? You approached those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one! You're like a gift the sky dropped to us! With you on our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex, as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did. For now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Ooh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors. It seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Angel Star. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokémon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilee Village, eh? The world is our oyster. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in this village pastures. Okay. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you onto the field in theory. Though we never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine awaits our report at headquarters. Yes, I bet Captain Celine will be very pleased. What's a Ponyta? Oh, there's Volo. He's got a picture of his Togepi. Murkrow, Cherubi. Pretty knowledgeable on a lot of Pokemon. I'm good with a lot of names. Hello. It seems you won't have to leave. We won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge when a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Alright, Survey Corps uniform and sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night, and you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to your commander. This is your first official order from your captain. When you're... Alright. Which one's my house? Oh, there's my house. Okay. Changing outfits. Survey Corps uniform. Sandals. Oh, you would let's see. There we go, brown eyes. Ta-da! I look stylish. Look how well on Survey Corps' uniform. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Sweet, a hat. Now present yourself to the commander. Yeah, there's the stairs. All right. Hey, this guy looks like Professor Rowan.
I have been waiting for you. I am Commodore, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Angel Star.
Yes, sir.
I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat!
I'm gonna do charge at him.
Yeah.
Ow.
You got vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential.
Ow.
Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilee Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Angel Star. Pokémon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work.
Alright, the entry... Does this mean we're done with the tutorial? Because it's been an hour. So, the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform as well as a member of the Survey Corps and you'll move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward the goal, that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. A recipe for crafting Pokeballs. 1 apricorn and 1 tumblestone. And 3,000 Pokecoins as well. This will be able to buy necessary materials. Akari, you are an expert of crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Silene. Now, as an experienced craftsperson here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own 2 hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the Craftworks. Basic crafting. Okay. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anthony. Oh wait, you look familiar. I think that's one of the Frontier... Oh no, that's the butler for the Frontier Brain. And who became the... who for some reason became the Unovan in Elite Four. I'm your local clothier. Professor asked if I'd ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. They fit. everyday kimono, and everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself to the village's humble shops. This way to the Craftwork, Angel Star. Alright. You can use this workbench here for the Craftswork team anytime. You need to make an item in the village. Sweet. But I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeballs once when you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations for joining us. To spend the money you got on the captain, from the captain on clothes, or whatever you think is best. Use the workbench to choose an item to craft, in this case, a Pokeball. Use the workbench in Jubilee Village and the base camps. Pokeballs and other items. Crafting items require a recipe and the necessary materials. Well, I've got 20. Might as well make some Pokeballs. Well, that was easy. No, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe that this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. On that note, here you are. Sweet. Volume file clickable. Cyndaquil. Number caught. Oh, you have to catch it more than once? So, in order... So, I guess there's more than one thing to do. Investigated the Bidooth that bothered the village. I prepared this volume just for you. Hope it aids you well in to seek out all the Pokemon there in this grand region. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the press fill out the Pokedex. Same goes for me, of course. I've also got a Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. I'd be all too happy to explain more about this research tasks, as I could use or assistance with. Come and join me in the Feelings camp whenever you're ready, my good Angel Star. Getting to work on research tasks. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help but over here. If you're going to the Feelings camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll have to head to the headquarters if you want to talk about it. We need Beauregard. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah, I've heard of it. You see, I was having a chat with Professor Lavington. He told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling it and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance to become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. So I've decided to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the server, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, would you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. So give me a Wurmple if you can. That's kind of cool. You give people Pokemon, since trade mechanics don't exist yet. I know Shink's eyes have odd markings on the side, but where are they? No use, I can't remember. I think he's up all night. Hey, aren't you the Super Core? If you catch a sink, would you show it to me? I gotta see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember from my life to see what those eyes look like. Ears look like. Just drive me up the wall. What do Shink's ears look like? I got one right here in my party. Alrighty, let's take a peek at those round ears. Hello! That's it. The ears have a yellow cross pattern on them. It's kind of like a star. Can't you tell what a relief this is? It feels like I have my bones stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bone's the thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Ooh, potions. Oh, there's another person. Be careful from the sky. You're heading out to the village. Must have gone and piled that Pokédex book. But all about Starly. When I see Starly, I feel whole. I simply feel whole. No, I actually touch one, mind you. Starly's entry. Let me see Starly's entry in that Pokédex moment you complete it. Adorable Starly. Let me see Starly's entry in that Pokédex the moment you completed it. Oh. So I've got to catch a 25 Starlies. Got to evolve it. 2 different forms of Starly. Defeat Starlies. Oh, here we go. Missions. There we go. And we're off. The feelings. Righto, let's get to it, shall we? We'll complete this Pokédex of yours. There are a great many research tasks I need your help carrying out, boy. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to research anytime. Each research species has a different number of variety of research tasks. Focus on a wild Pokemon in the field using the ZL. Simply check research. Okay. Catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. One last piece of advice, Angel Star. If you see a wild Pokemon attack coming your way, dodge. Your life depends on it. Dodge? Watch closely, remember what I do so you can do it later. Hup! That beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. If you're light on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of wild Pokemon attacks your backs. That way, hopefully you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wilderness. Siricorn had to collect me when I got the business ends of some Shink's Thundershock. Don't worry, I've got lots of experience to draw on. I'll teach you plenty. Alright. Dodge! Alright, let's share some Survey Corps wisdom. Focus on Pokemon ZL, then press down to open the Pokedex. You'll see you have in the Pokemon. Bidoof again! You might notice that you've research tasks to do with how many Bidoof you caught. That's right. Catching just one is enough. You need 2, then 4, and more. What? When it's time to battle Pokemon, remember the captain's wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your battle. Try it if you want. I'll go on ahead. So just keep catching Pokemon. Oh, right in the butt. Alright. Use Leafage. Leafage again. Bidoof is looking around. Gust. Alright. Hmm. I think you've got it, but as a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokedex and when you focus on a Pokemon, check your research tasks on it. CR then down to your Starly next. Boop, boop. This is catch Charlie without being spotted, right? The task, try catching it behind the tall grass. I'll wait for a bit. Come catch up once you finish some tasks. Hmm. Oh. Attack Shink. That's my little boy. Good boy. Oh. Quick attack. Go. Pokeball. Boom shakalaka. Okay. Gotcha. Hey, get back in there. Fine. You asked for this. Starly, quick attack. And gust. Go Pokeball. Ha ha. Nice. Oh, a Wimple. Ooh, there's quite a few Wimples. All right. Wimple. Ooh, sweet. All right, this one we're gonna battle time. Gust. Oh, it! Get back here, you coward! Is that a Weasel? I love weasels. Battle time. Use Gust. And go Pokeball. Oh, what? All right, switch things up. Swap out. Quick attack. And then come on. Yes! What? Yay, we caught a Weasel! Alright then. Battle! Thundershock! Ooh. Quick attack! Big difference! Aw, come on, dude! Hmm. There we go. Alright. Come on. Yay! There we go. Alright, time to take down this Bidoof. Use Leaf Edge. Oh. That ain't good. Gust. Ooh, that's double not good. Catch it. Come on. Hooray! Gonna switch. Starly is probably gonna be. Ooh, another weasel. Hmm. Come on. Surprise! Yeah! Caught another weasel. And I just wasted a Pokeball. Sweet. There we go. Alright, let's talk to Akari. Around here you can find Pokemon called Weasel. It's an aggressive disposition. Yeah, I've already caught two. It means if you try to hit with its moves, just like Shinx, you need to battle it to catch it. He's so cute! Okay, that's good to know. And speaking of which, your research tasks from seeing use a certain move. To be precise, you have to see it using a move in battle. That's right, some tasks require battling. Go on ahead. Take care of some weasels, research tasks, and come talk to me. Here we. All right, battle time. Go, my child. Thundershock. One shot. All right, let's check the Pokédex. Let's see. It has to use Aqua Jet. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh, Wurmple. Come on. And here we see the... Oh! Didn't mean to do that. Ah, damn it. Oh, well. Alright. Quick attack. Alright. Ooh. Use rollout. Come on. Ooh, that's an ugly one. Use rollout. Damn it. Alright, time to switch things up. Time to swap to another Bidoof, return! Bidoof, I choose you! Roll out! Oof. And go Pokeball! Hooray! Alright. There we go. Let's see what these do. Spoiled apricot. Cherry berries. Battle time. Oh, shoot. Leafage. Leafage again. Leafage. And one more leafage. Whew. I thought I saw something. It's an Eevee. No. Oh, we missed our opportunity to catch an Eevee. Damn it all. Alright. Ooh. Is that a Ponyta? Distracted! Sweet. Oh, it's just a Bidoof. Might as well catch it. Ooh, more Ponytas. Hmm? That's a Rapidash. It couldn't have. A little higher. Uh-oh. Yep. I think I very much pissed it off. Oh yeah, he's very pissed. I need to get out of here. Oh no 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 no. That is one angry horse. Hello. Gotcha. Was there another one somewhere? Hmm. Oh. Caught it. Okay. You're really doing quite well for yourself. Here, a little reward for helping me. It's your own crafting kit. Sweet. Okay. Ooh, miniature crafting kit, so I make more Pokeballs. Here's a recipe for potions, too. Sweet. With a crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using any materials you have in Satchel. As long as you've got an apricot and tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or an ordinary medicine leak, you can make potions, so do heal your Pokemon. How was your research? Cover your Pokedex will tell you if there's any tasks you finish you can report. Okay. Please report to the press release once you've got some research tasks good and done. And yoink. Craft. More Pokeballs made. And plenty of potions. Healing up. Healing up. What's this thing? Oh, they're just tutorials. Ooh, another Ponyta. Heavy specimens caught. Battle! Alright, Bidoof, roll out! That's a heavy tackle. And now, Pokeball. Boom shakalaka. Rossberry? Alright. Just grab more materials. Ooh, more Weasels. Bring it on! Uses quick attack. Well, I use thunder! Shocking! Battle time! Thunder! Ball of mud. Don't think I can cross that river. I guess I already got that tree. Doopa doopa doo doo doo. On the run again. I've got many catching yet again. I'm on the hunt for many Pokemons. Looks like I am on the run again. Ooh, you big shinks. Bite! Ooh. Bite again! Alright. Surprise! Surprise! Oh, he didn't notice me. Gotcha! Got another one. Yeah, Pokemon I can... Battle time! Bite! Alright. Well, why did it attack twice? Bite again! There we go. There we go. And... Battle time! Use bite! Thundershock! Alright. Surprise! Damn. Gotcha. Surprise ya! It's like, what the? Sweet. Oh, come on. Alright. There we go. Battle time. Use Leafage. Keep forgetting that's super effective. That take care of that. I could get lost forever just looking for Pokemon. Hello. See my Pokemon. So we're gonna switch things up. I want a Ponyta. Let's see. You only know Quick Attack. There we go. I'm a little more balanced in elements. Ooh, this one was Ember. Oh, if it's a crafting gift, you must have listened attentively to Akari's teachings. Excellent work, dear boy. This seems a good time to explain to you all their survey reports and the rewards they offer. Since survey reports, you'll receive money. No, let me check the research tasks you completed thus far. That's a lot of moolah. I see. You must illuminate our Pokedex with this new data. If you raise a Pokemon's own, the entry will be considered complete. Okay. Oh, hold on. Be right back. It was a quick little bite. It was just a quick thing. Let's see. Ooh. I'm pretty sure we've... Ooh, that means we were Bidoof is almost finished. Well, that means we're done with Shinx, and we still need to do a lot with Wurmple, Weasel. Oh, actually, we're nearly done with Weasel. Sweet! You've made a good progress on your research tasks. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Sack the village and report the good news to Captain Celine. It's time for you to engage yourself a star. Hooray! Oh, hey Kayla. That's my dog. She was not feeling well yesterday, and she's got little little upset tummy. But she's starting to feel better. If you have progress report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your dex. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. With this, you are the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. Yep. Stop that. Seriously, stop, girl. You can now use heavy balls. Pokemon level 20 will now obey your orders in battle. The rewards you earn while serve reports will be more generous now, too. Have these as well. There are further recipes for crafting. Heavy balls. Crafting revives. Nice. That a stranger like you would fall from the sky and yet flourish among us. Thus, like this is a testament to the native talent of your hard work. Most people will prefer if things were simple enough to be judged in the face value alone. And proving your worth by moving up through the ranks is something that anyone can understand. Keep at it, and if you do fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be help if you wish to make a life for yourself. I said take a life for yourself. That would have been morbid. My bad. The higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Alright. For today at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. Alright, just chillin'. So, Angel Star, my boy. I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Potato mochi tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about. Still, we'll be busy from now on between our survey corps duties and requests from folks here. Which reminds me, have you already taken on the request from Beauregard? The people in Jewel of Life aren't too familiar with Pokemon, you see. So if people arise, the survey corps gets called to help. Indeed so. Some people will even ask you to help when you talk with them, while others' requests need to be claimed on the blackboard I keep in my lab. Which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Cuddy? What's it all about? About that. I was thinking maybe Angel Star could handle it for me. I got dog on my my right, and the cat on my left. I'm basically being showered in pet love right now. You know, they didn't get along at first, but now they're being really buddy. Apparently, they were napping together last night. Oh, careful. You don't want to roll out of the bed, girl. I was told I would require a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so... Ah, yes, the request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan as well. People of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we could learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss that all tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. The next day. Oh, sorry. Listen, do you have a little bit of time after this? There's something I can use your help with. Alright. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. If you caught a lot of Pokemon, you may visit the pastures to change up your team. Excuse me. Alright, first things first, I want to talk to you, because... I'm sure he's good, he'll read it. Wait a moment. Male and female stars have different appearances. Let me see. So the markings on the forehead are different sizes. Incredible, I had no idea. Thank you for letting me read this entry. But I imagine I might finally bring myself to touch a Starly. Please, if you find in your heart, catch a Starly and bring it to me. There's not a Pokemon in the world so adorable as Starlies, I tell you. You want a Starly? Yeah, I've got plenty. Here, have a female one. Oh, you know what? Actually, I notice it now. Unless she mentions it. If you look, male one on the left here has a bigger forehead than the females. I'll give you this one. The smooth curl of the feather on its head. Those lovely round eyes. Slowly though through, I tore it down to the last feather. Why, hello there, Starly. Want to touch it? No! But quite satisfied looking at it after all. Besides, it might let loose a move. Who outside of the survey corps, security corps, can actually do something so frightful? Approach a Pokemon willingly. All the same, I must thank you for showing me this sweet Starly. Some Pokemon will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know? Read all the Pokemon in the Pokedex. It might put me at more ease. Alright. And I got more Pokeballs. Hey, Bjor. You said you wanted to see a Wurmple, right? Let's see. Here, have this level 3 one. You really brought me one. It might be good as rumors say. But I like to name this Wurmple right away. Now, I've been told a Wurmple will evolve into Pokemon known as Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that mind. It's a tough decision. Which of these sound better? Beauticia, Beautifred, or Bugene? I'd say Beauticia. Yeah, I like Beauticia too. I guess that's decided then. The race is a splendid Beautifly. Wait and see. Wurmple can evolve. Aw, now that's cute. He's just chilling there now. Alright. I think that'll basically do for now. Yeah, it's a little short of a stream, but we'll be wrapping things up here with Pokemon on Legends Arceus, but I will be playing more of it Monday. I'll post the schedule on my channel. Well, as well as my other socials. But hope you enjoyed your time here. And hope to see more Pokemon Legends Arceus. This long tutorial that was a little getting on my nerves. But hey, we're now going to get into the main game stuff, and that's going to be probably cool. So I hope you look forward to that. But until next time, this is Angel Star, signing out from Star Jettison.